probably wonder why I start my vlogs by showing you my messy room and then going into kind of a cleaning frenzy. I like to show this part of my life to let you know that things can get messy sometimes throughout the week, throughout our lives, and I think I like starting my vlogs this way because I like how I'm taking my room from messy to organized every week and washing clothing and having kind of a cleaning routine for myself on Monday so that I start out the week fresh. I start out with a clean slate and I can go into my creative life knowing that everything around me is settled and more organized. So I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was important, and I think for the past few vlogs I've been doing that and I haven't really given an explanation. So tonight I realized something as I was doing the editing on Project Big. I realized that as a kind of freeform writer, a person who doesn't really like to plot, that sometimes when I write things, I'm not really sure where they're going to go. And I know that's the definition of a pantser, but I don't always know where the story's going to lead me. And there is this feeling at the pit of my stomach that always scares me that I'm not going to figure it out. So today I worked on not only Project Big, I did get some work done on that, and I think I'm getting ready to have this big reveal about Shadia's dad, and I'm questioning if that's the direction that I want to go. It may not even make it to the final story, but I've also worked a little bit on Unmasked and reformatting, and I think I ended up on like page 90, and then I decided I was gonna open up the document for Unbridled and let the words come out. So the one thing that I've been concerned about is that I'm not going to be able to finish this first draft. I have to be honest about it. I've been working on it for a while, and here I am starting a whole new project. And the thing about working on multiple projects is, yes, it takes longer for me to get them done, but it's exciting to be working on more than one thing and to be working different parts of my brain, and sometimes the stories play off of each other. And I think that as overwhelming as it can be for me sometimes working on multiple projects, it's also really, really satisfying. So, another huge part of my journey, besides trying to revamp my writing career, has been me trying to get into a better fitness and eating journey. I don't know if I've said this before, but I have chronic kidney disease. And I've just come to realize that it probably had something to do with not eating all the time in my 20s. And I think it finally caught up with me in my 30s, because I think that was the first time that I was diagnosed. And so I'm trying to learn how to eat better and just take food a little more seriously and really use it to fuel my body, and to do things differently. And I've also, picked up a regular exercise routine, and I exercise about 5 times a week for about 30 minutes each, which is perfect for me because I don't really like to exercise. And so I've been on that journey as well. It's not only, this career journey for me, but it's also a kind of physical and spiritual journey as well. And so I thought I would share that with you. So I don't know about you, but my favorite part of the day is when I get to start the creative part of my day. And it probably is your favorite part too, so I don't know why I said that. But that's just me. But anyway, so in this first clip, I am sitting down to work on a video edit. And video editing is not fun for me. If you guys can offer any tips on how to edit a video, then please drop them in the comments, because I'm currently using Canva for all of my videos, and it's a longer process, and I want to begin to streamline my processes so that they're easier. And then after I did that, then it was time for the writing in the day. And I did some writing, and I went back, and in a later clip, you'll see that I worked alongside what do they call it? The stream. It wasn't the actual stream. It was the replay of the stream for, I can't remember what stream it was, but I know it was JC and a bunch of other AuthorTubers. And I did that, and I inserted 2 clips of me writing in this, and one of them was probably working on Unmasked, and the other one was probably working on the actual project I'm editing, which is Project Big. And Project Big is moving right along. I think I discussed some of the anxiety that I hold about this book. I want it to be right. I want to tell a good story. And it's been a while since I've published anything. And I just want to come back with a bang. So anyway, I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure this part of it never gets any easier, but I just wonder how many of you struggle with, publishing and putting new material out there, and how many of you have anxiety about it. So anyway, talk to me about it in the comments. So I know it's kind of dark right now. It's crazy. I am delivering for Amazon Flex, and I just arrived for my shift. It is about 4:30 in the morning. I am not exhausted yet, but I know I will be later. So, wish me luck. Bye for now. So, as you can probably tell by that one clip from Wednesday, I had a very busy day on Wednesday and there was no creative work done. But then I went into Thursday and I got up, I exercised. Exercising has become a really important part of my morning routine. And I just kind of went right into the creative work. By Thursday, I was running on fumes, and because I had gotten up early on Wednesday, and so the fact that I did anything on Thursday was kind of crazy because I was exhausted. And I know I will use the word exhausted a lot. Bear with me. I need to find some synonyms for that. And I went into Thursday, ready to do the work, but still very much tired and not really sure how it was going to turn out. But I got everything done that I wanted to accomplish on Thursday. I worked on Project Big, and I felt good about the direction that it was going in, and I was ready for Friday. So I end up ending my week in the same way that I started it, and I decided it was time to clean the bathroom. If you are anything like me, you do not like to clean the bathroom. The bathroom can get really messy and really gross, and I've never been a huge fan of cleaning the bathroom, but someone has got to do it, and in my household, it falls on me. So here I am, cleaning the bathroom and making everything shine. And my reflection on this week is simply that nothing ever goes as planned. So you have to learn to be flexible with the bends and the curves in your week. Do the things that you enjoy. Do your creative work and bring your heart to your creative work every time. So that's all I got for now. So that concludes this vlog, and it ends another week. Overall, I feel like I've made some really good progress in the editing on Project Big. I wrote some words, like added words. I rearranged some chapters this week. I really dug deep to figure out where I want this story to go. And that fear that I was feeling earlier this week has kind of subsided, because I realized that no matter what, I will figure it out. Even if it takes a little time, I will figure it out. So the kind of knot in my stomach that forms is natural, and it's there to warn me that I'm about to enter into something uncomfortable. And I'm kind of excited about that. So instead of being fearful that I won't figure out the story, I am now excited that I will. I also finally hit the 70,000. I think I ended with 70,305 words in Unbridled this week. That is huge. I am literally 10,000 words away from my 80,000 word goal. And I just want to keep reminding everyone that the biggest thing you can do for yourself is take little steps. It doesn't always have to be big. You can make little steps and you will make progress. And then in Unmasked, I ended my week. I think, in chapter 24 on page, I think 154 out of 246 pages. So I have about 92 pages left, and that project will officially be done. I can't believe it. And I'm so excited to be putting Unmasked back out into the world. So anyway, that concludes this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great weekend.